Ever wondered if someone is drawn to you? What if I told you there are clear indicators that a woman might be thinking about you in a more intimate way? In this video, we'll dive into 16 undeniable signs showing she desires you on a deeper level. Curious to discover these subtle signals and obvious hints? Stick around until the end to decode these signs and gain valuable insights into what she might be feeling and thinking. Prepare yourself to uncover secrets that could change your perception. Before we dive in, a quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. If you could also like this video right now, your support would be incredibly helpful for us to keep bringing you interesting content. Now, a quick challenge: if you like the topic of this video, comment with the number 1. If not, comment with the number 0 so I can tailor future videos better for you. Ready? Let's begin. Number 1. She always makes an effort to look good when you're around. Have you noticed that certain women always seem perfectly groomed when you're nearby? This might be more than just coincidence. When a woman feels a strong attraction, her desire to impress often shows in her grooming habits. Neatly styled hair, well-fitted clothing, flawless makeup, these are clear signals. But what does this really indicate? Women typically care about their appearance, but the extra effort might be a sign she's aiming to catch your eye. Imagine her fixing her hair, checking her makeup, or adjusting her clothes when you're around. This isn't merely about vanity, it's a conscious or subconscious effort to be noticed by you. Also, paying attention to how often and in what context she steps up her grooming can give you important clues. For instance, she might wear a specific perfume you complimented before or pick out clothes she knows you like. But how can you distinguish between everyday grooming and targeted efforts? Keep watching to find out how to tell the difference between random touch-ups and intentional efforts to get your attention. Number 2. She showers you with compliments. How often have you received unexpected compliments from a friend? What if these compliments were more than just friendliness? Women often show their attraction through genuine compliments. If she consistently finds new things to praise about you, take note, this could be a strong sign of romantic interest. Compliments might range from remarks on your appearance, like "you look very handsome today," or "I love your style," to deeper comments about your personality, like "you're so smart," or "I love your sense of humor." Genuine compliments show that she not only notices these qualities but values them as well. She might also time her compliments to coincide with your achievements or moments you're proud of, showing that she's attentive and cares about what matters to you. Want to know more about how these compliments can reveal her true feelings? Stay tuned. Number 3. She loves talking to you. Meaningful conversations can be the gateway to understanding a woman's feelings. When she truly enjoys talking with you, it's a powerful sign of connection. But what makes these conversations so special? And how can you tell if she sees potential for something deeper? Think about those times when your conversations flowed naturally and effortlessly. If she's actively engaging, sharing personal stories, and showing genuine interest in what you say, it indicates she values your time together. Moreover, she might seek your opinion on important topics or share intimate details about her life, building a stronger emotional bond. Conversations that touch on future plans or personal dreams also suggest that she envisions you in her long-term life. Don't miss what's coming up next. Number 4. She takes extra care with her appearance when you're around. Have you noticed that she seems to put in more effort into how she looks when she knows she'll see you? This extra attention can be a clear sign that she values your opinion and wants to make a good impression. But how can you be sure? The answer might be in the small details. If she usually dresses casually but opts for a more sophisticated style when she's with you, or if you notice an extra touch of perfume, more elaborate makeup, or clothes that flatter her figure, it's a sign she's trying to impress you. These additional efforts are her way of communicating her interest non-verbally. She might also wear accessories that catch the eye, like shiny earrings or elegant shoes that she doesn't usually wear. These details show she's thinking about how you'll perceive her and wants to ensure you see her in a positive light. Additionally, observe how she reacts to your compliments about her appearance. If she seems especially pleased or happy, it's a strong sign that your opinion matters a lot to her. Number 5. She maintains intense eye contact with you. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication, especially when it comes to expressing attraction. When a woman holds intense eye contact with you, she's sending a clear message of interest. But what do these prolonged, penetrating looks really mean? Maintaining prolonged eye contact might indicate she's trying to establish a deeper emotional connection, eye to eye. She could be trying to understand your feelings and convey hers. This type of eye contact creates a sense of intimacy and can make you feel closer to her even without saying a word. Additionally, eye contact might be accompanied by other signals, such as a slight smile, raised eyebrows, or an expression of curiosity. These additional signals can suggest that she's interested and wants to know more about you. A prolonged gaze can also be a way to test the waters. If she notices that you return her gaze and don't quickly look away, it might encourage her to keep investing in the two of you. So, next time you notice her maintaining prolonged eye contact, pay attention to her expression and see if she's interested in keeping that connection. Number 6. She gets a little nervous around you. Nervousness can be a clear sign of intense attraction. If she seems a bit anxious or nervous when she's near you, it could be because her feelings for you are strong. But how can you interpret these signs of nervousness? First, observe if she shows physical signs of nervousness, such as blushing cheeks, sweaty hands, or fidgeting with her hair. These signs are natural bodily responses when we're near someone we're strongly attracted to. If she stutters or seems hesitant when talking to you, it could indicate that she's trying to impress you and is concerned about your opinion. Furthermore, notice how she reacts when you surprise her or give an unexpected compliment. If she seems particularly flattered or surprised, it can be a sign that your words have a significant impact on her. Nervousness might reveal that she deeply cares about what you think and feel and that she's emotionally investing in your interactions. Number 7. She wants to spend time alone with you. When a woman prefers to spend time alone with you, it goes beyond simple companionship. It could be a strong indication of her romantic intentions. But how can you tell if her desire to be alone with you is a sign of attraction? Start by noticing how often she suggests activities that involve just the two of you. If she frequently proposes going out for dinner, watching a movie at home, or taking walks together, it's a sign she values your alone time. These private moments offer the chance for deeper conversations and the opportunity to create an intimate connection. Additionally, see if she seems disappointed when others join your plans. If she shows frustration or disappointment when your time together is interrupted by third parties, it's a clear sign that she prefers to be alone with you. She might also plan outings that allow for more closeness, like dinners in quiet places or walks in secluded spots where you can talk without interruptions. These intimate settings create an environment where she can express her feelings and where you can strengthen your connection. Number 8. She makes provocative comments. Flirting can be a clear way to express attraction. If she's making playful and provocative comments, she's trying to get your attention. But how can you tell the difference between casual flirting and deeper interest? Provocative comments usually involve disguised compliments, suggestive questions, or remarks that highlight your qualities in a playful manner. For instance, she might say something like, "You always know how to make me laugh," or "I bet you're a great cook." These comments are subtle ways to express admiration and to gauge your reaction. Pay attention to whether she maintains a light and playful tone and if these interactions happen frequently. If she often teases you in a friendly manner and seems to enjoy keeping the conversation lively, it's a good sign she's interested. Additionally, notice if she laughs at your jokes, even the ones that aren't that funny, or if she tries to keep the conversation fun and interesting. Flirting is a way to test compatibility and create a lighter, more enjoyable connection between you two. Number 9. There's undeniable chemistry between you two. Chemistry is something you feel but isn't always easy to define. Have you ever felt an inexplicable connection with someone? This sense of resonance and compatibility can be signs of mutual attraction. Chemistry can show up as shared laughter, effortless conversations, and a feeling of comfort and excitement when you're together. Interested in continuing with more signs? Conversations that flow naturally, frequent laughter, and a general feeling of comfort and excitement when you're together are all indicators indicators of chemistry. When there's chemistry, interactions feel natural and effortless. You might sense positive energy and feel like time flies when you're together. To identify chemistry, observe how you interact in different situations. Do you understand each other easily? Is there a shared sense of humor? Do you feel comfortable being yourselves around each other? These are all signs of strong chemistry between you. Moreover, chemistry can be felt in moments of comfortable silence, where there's no need to fill the space with words. This level of comfort and mutual understanding is a powerful sign of a deep and meaningful connection. Number 10. She remembers little details about you. Do you notice that she remembers small details about your life that you barely mentioned? This could indicate that she's paying close attention to you and that you matter to her. Remembering minor details about your life, like your favorite food, the name of your pet, or the story you told her about your childhood, indicates that she's not only listening but also valuing the information you share. This attention to detail shows that she's interested in you and wants to know more about you. If she brings up something you mentioned in a previous conversation, it's a sign that she's been thinking about you and that your words have left an impression. This kind of attentiveness is a strong indicator of her emotional investment and her desire to build a closer relationship. Number 11. She finds reasons to touch you. Physical touch is one of the most obvious and direct ways to communicate attraction. If she's finding reasons to touch you, even in small ways, it's a clear sign she's interested. But how can you recognize these signals without jumping to conclusions? Casual touches, like brushing against your arm, fixing your hair, or placing her hand on your shoulder, can be subtle indicators of her attraction. These touches are usually brief and light, but they carry significant meaning. Touching is a way to create a physical connection and to test the waters to see how you'll respond. If she's comfortable with physical contact, it's likely that she's interested in being closer to you. Also, pay attention to whether she touches you more frequently than others. If you notice that she's more tactile with you than with other people, it's a sign that she feels a special connection with you and wants to express her feelings physically. Additionally, observe how she reacts when you touch her in return. If she seems pleased or responds positively, it's a strong indication that she's attracted to you. Number 12. She gets jealous when you talk to other women. Jealousy can be a strong indicator of attraction, especially when it comes to romantic feelings. If she seems to get upset or anxious when you talk to other women, it could be because she's worried about losing your attention. But how can you tell if her jealousy is a sign of attraction? Notice her reactions when you're talking to other women. Does she seem more quiet, distant, or anxious? Does she make comments about the other woman or try to change the subject? These behaviors can indicate that she's feeling threatened by the presence of other women in your life. Jealousy is a natural response when someone feels that their place in your life is being challenged. Additionally, she might try to monopolize your time or steer the conversation back to the two of you when other women are around. This is a sign that she wants to maintain your focus and ensure that you're giving her your attention. Number 13. She mirrors your actions. Mirroring is a psychological behavior where someone subconsciously imitates your actions, gestures, or tone of voice. When a woman mirrors your actions, it's a sign that she's in sync with you and that she's trying to build a connection. But how can you identify mirroring in your interactions? Start by observing her body language. If you cross your arms and she does the same, or if you lean in closer and she follows suit, it's a sign that she's mirroring your actions. This behavior is a subconscious way of showing that she's attuned to you and that she's comfortable in your presence. Mirroring can also extend to verbal communication, where she might use similar phrases, tone, or pacing as you. This synchronization creates a sense of harmony and connection between you. Mirroring is a powerful nonverbal cue that indicates she's interested in you and wants to establish a closer bond. Number 14. She teases you playfully. Teasing is a form of flirting that allows her to express interest in a fun and lighthearted way. If she's teasing you playfully, it's likely that she's trying to create a more relaxed and enjoyable connection with you. But how can you tell if her teasing is a sign of attraction? Playful teasing usually involves lighthearted jokes, humorous remarks, or friendly challenges. For example, she might tease you about a habit you have, or make a joke about something you said. This kind of teasing is meant to keep the conversation lively and to create a sense of camaraderie between you. Additionally, pay attention to whether she teases you more than others. If you notice that she seems to enjoy teasing you specifically, it's a sign that she's trying to build a special connection with you. Teasing is a way to break the ice and to establish a more personal and intimate rapport. Number 15. she frequently initiates conversations. When a woman frequently initiates conversations with you, it's a strong sign that she enjoys your company and wants to get to know you better. But how can you tell if her interest in conversation is a sign of attraction? If she's the one often reaching out to start a conversation, whether in person, via text, or through social media, it's a sign that she values your communication. She might ask you about your day, share something interesting she saw, or send you a funny meme just to make you smile. This behavior indicates that she's thinking about you and wants to stay connected. Moreover, observe how often she tries to keep the conversation going. If she asks follow-up questions, shows interest in your answers, and continues the dialogue, it's a sign that she's genuinely interested in what you have to say. Frequent conversation initiation is a clear indicator of her interest and her desire to maintain a strong connection with you. Number 16. She shows signs of physical attraction. Physical attraction is often the most obvious sign of interest. If she's showing signs of physical attraction, it's a strong indication that she desires you. But how can you identify these signs without making assumptions? Physical signs of attraction include dilated pupils, frequent glances at your lips, or a noticeable blush when you're near. She might also play with her hair, touch her neck, or lean in closer when talking to you. These behaviors are subconscious ways of expressing attraction and show that she's physically drawn to you. Additionally, observe how she reacts to your presence. Does she seem more animated or energized when you're around? Does she go out of her way to be close to you or to make physical contact? These signs indicate that she's not only interested in you but also feels a strong physical connection. Now that you're equipped with these 16 signs, keep them in mind the next time you're around a woman you suspect might be interested in you. Remember, it's not about one sign alone, but rather a combination of behaviors that can give you a clearer picture of her feelings. If you notice several of these signs, there's a good chance she's into you and desires a deeper connection. Keep an open mind, stay observant, and trust your instincts when it comes to reading these subtle signals. I hope you found this video insightful and helpful. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. If you've experienced any of these signs or have a story to share, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.